The Fisherman Who Refused to Give Up. True life story. Soft ocean waves and seagull sounds fade in. Gentle background music plays. Narrator voice, calm and reflective. On the edge of a quiet coastal village in the Philippines lived a man named Ramon, a fisherman whose life was tied to the sea. Every morning, before the first light touched the water, he would push his small wooden boat into the waves, the same boat his father once used. For over 20 years, the sea had provided for his family. Fish, crabs, squid, enough to feed his wife, Maria, and their 2 children. But things began to change. The water wasn't the same anymore. The fish had gone deeper. The storms came earlier. And the sea, once his friend, became his greatest test. Sound of thunder, waves crashing lightly. One season, after weeks of bad weather, Ramon returned home with nothing. His boat nearly broken, his nets torn. The villagers whispered that he should give up, that the sea had taken all it could give. But Ramon couldn't stop. Not because he was stubborn, but because he believed that every tide brings a second chance. So he rebuilt his nets, repaired his boat piece by piece, and set out again, alone. For 3 nights, the sea was empty, but on the 4th, something changed. His line pulled hard, then again, and again. By dawn, his boat was filled with silver fish, the biggest catch the village had seen in years. When he came back to shore, people rushed to help him unload. The same ones who had told him to quit now called him a hero. But Ramon only smiled and said one thing: the sea doesn't owe us anything. It only teaches us patience. Pause. Sound of gentle waves again. Today, Ramon's story is told by fishermen across the coast, not because of his catch, but because he never lost faith in the ocean or in himself. Music fades out softly. Outro, narrator. If this story inspired you, remember, sometimes life is like the sea, calm one day, rough the next. But those who keep rowing always find their way home. End screen suggestion? Subscribe for more true life stories.